What's going on, guys? My name's Girlcat. We are back with another video, and today we are on, well, I can't tell you, but I can. We are going to be doing the top 5 faction servers of all time. Actually, probably my top 5 favorite, but let's get started. So the first one, I'm going first to 5th because, you know, first one is the best, so, you know. Anyway. So the first server is Cosmic PvP, and I'm pretty sure all you guys know it. The IP is cosmicpvp.com if you want to check it out. So basically in Cosmic PvP, you already know there are a lot of faction YouTubers that play on here. So there's a Vanilla Galaxy and there's a Cosmic Galaxy. So if we go into the Cosmic Galaxy, there's a ton of different planets that we can go into. So yeah, just go into any planet that you want. Yeah, it's full. There right here we can just go into Cosmic PvP. There are a ton of different worlds that you can go into, and yeah, Vanilla or Cosmic Galaxy, and then you just go into different worlds, and it's really awesome. So let's go on to the second faction server. Second server is pvp.thearkin.net. I'm pretty sure you guys know about this server as well. Also in the description below, I am going to have the IPs in case you forget of them, but I'm just going to say them anyway. Just if you're going on Minecraft and then you're adding servers, then you can just hear me say it right away. But on the Arkin, you're just going to go into the Arkin menu, and you're going to find all these different factions. There are factions green, factions purple, factions red, factions blue, factions white, factions silver, factions gold, and then factions sapphire, and of course factions black, and factions crimson. So as you can see here on factions gold, played by the Camping Rusher, he is the owner of this server, and he is also a very popular factions YouTuber. So if we go on to factions gold, which might be full, no it's not. Here we go into Factions Gold, and as you see, there's going to be a ton of people on Factions Gold because they are excited to see the Camping Rusher because they really want to see him, obviously, because he is a YouTuber and also he is the owner. So, on to the third faction server. Alright, the third faction server is zinkbox.net. Zinkbox has a really nice factions. Let me just go into factions. So, I've already started, but you basically get this iron armor, diamond sword, just like normal, and there's not very many people in right now. It's only me and this other guy, but this is a really nice factions, and if you actually go on later, then you'll actually see a lot of other people on. So this is also very great. If you're kind of just starting out factions, this is really great for you because this is better than some of other like Cosmic PvP because those have really, really good faction players on there. So if you do factions on here, it is more of a simple one, and beginners can actually learn here and stuff like that. So, on to the fourth faction server. I forgot to mention that on here, there are different warps like Warp Shop, Warp Fishing, where you can fish, Warp Farm, and Warp PvP, so yeah. On to the fourth one now. The fourth one is mc.minagepvp.com. This is a really nice faction server as well, and I don't know if I told you the third IP to it, but for the third one, the IP is zinkbox.net. This is for the third one. So the server selector, there's Icy and Mystical, and Icy actually has non-combat MC MMO. So when you join, you can choose a class. I obviously already joined, but when you join, you get a class: Fighter, Archer, and I forgot the other one. But yeah, there are different classes that you can choose, and you can right-click this piece of paper for a wild teleport, so you can teleport randomly throughout the world in wilderness. So on to the fifth one. And the fifth one is mcwarside.com. This is a really nice faction server as well. So the servers, they have OP factions, fire, factions earth, and yeah. So you can do either one, so I'm just gonna go to the OP Factions one because I feel like it. So yeah, I never joined OP Factions Fire because I usually play on the normal one, but this has two different factions. There's an OP one and more of a natural one, a normal one. And yeah, so here is a quest book, and you can literally do quests, which I really like about this server. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to click that like button down below and subscribe, and definitely check out one of these servers and start playing on it because it is really, really awesome. All these servers are. And I will see you guys in the next video. So bye bye.